They just active hands. Miles actually took his eyes off of LeVert as he was cutting through.
Now LeVert.
I like this defense by Brogdon.
And so there's also a rhythm defensively.
Yeah, but either way, you've got to generate it. And I didn't think the Pacers, from a real get-it-done standpoint, were doing that as the lob comes over the top. Come down.
Each game, Oladipo progressively improving. 13 points last Wednesday in Toronto, and that's another 3. And that's from Saturday night in the loss to New Orleans. 16 lead changes, 17 ties, and New Orleans rallied late and beat the Pacers. Dinwiddie, and that's another dunk. Pacers are going to have to figure that one out. The league in field goal shooting at 64%.
I like the patience. I like the patience of Oladipo. He had 2 chances to take a shot, and he turned them down. That's the guy you don't want to leave open.
On the dribble.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Just another 3, but he left it short. You can see when it left his hand, it didn't have enough on it. Spencer Dinwiddie's been outstanding this year, 21 points per game, but misses that.
Very good block out there by Oladipo and Holiday.
And Victor. Dinwiddie the rebound. Temple for 3.
Yeah, you can't not get.
Saturday night, he did it 24 times last year in 43 games in Phoenix. And each time he scored 24 points, and that was Warren that went up and deflected it. Each time he scored 20 points or more, he shot better than 50% from the field. TJ was 9 of 12 on Saturday night. He's got it again.
I was going to say, because he had Jordan out of position.
Oladipo, 4-3. It's too strong. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 to start from 3. Brooklyn is 3 of 7.
By yourself.
TJ McConnell is in.
Tough shot.
That was nearly a
And Prince is in. Sabonis has that one. So we got to keep an eye on it, because we keep talking about this smallish kind of ball.
Taurean Prince started the game with 2 3-point field goals as Dinwiddie goes inside and McDermott.
He got his hands on the ball while in the air.
Now Brogdon goes to work with a left hand, but he had it swatted away by Dinwiddie.
Well, he's really
60% from behind the arc. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Had one of his 20-point games this year in Brooklyn back earlier in the year as Dinwiddie, a tough shot, scores. First field goal for Spencer Dinwiddie. Pacers push it up.
It's not there. Yeah, you can see that wasn't going to get there.
Yeah, he didn't have anything on it. They tried to get it to Allen. Now the Pacers attack.
You got this. I think you have to keep attacking when you've got a team like Brooklyn and you get him in transition.
A 3 short, but Holiday got
a great pass.
If he would have turned earlier. I think he stayed pretty much stationary. Right through the hands of Allen, but he scores with .5.
West Coast trip, that things just have not been quite as smooth.
And remember how well they shot the ball. Here's Brogdon. It is short. They shot it well in Toronto last Wednesday.
Yes, it did.
From 3-point range and built that early lead. Dinwiddie kicks it out. Prince. They run him off the 3-point line. He hits a 2-point shot.
Yeah, even if you get it into a half-court set.
That is the 7th assist for Sabonis. He has 8 points and 4 rebounds.
You're looking at the triple-double, right? Triple-double.
And Warren is picking
up, making the passes, Sabonis.
Let's see if the Pacers can string together some stops. But in rhythm is Harris, and he splashes another 3. And that's a shot clock violation, but Allen was able to get it before the buzzer sounded. But it works the same as a turnover, and now Allen, but tips it to turn on. 6 to shoot.
He just looked at the other end and just saw that too.
Gets around Allen and could not get it to roll in. But again, you continue to see moves of the old Oladipo.
Yeah, you can see the explosion. But I was talking about Miles getting some rebounds. He's getting out of position rebounds. But what makes them really tough, Chris, is they get long rebounds because they're used to 3-point shots. I think Miles got his hands on that one, Chris. I could just feel for Brogdon something was going to break.
First basket for Malcolm Brogdon. The other 4 starters all in double figures.
This is who he wants to attack. Oh, my goodness. Now Jordan set a screen.
Harris misses, but an offensive rebound. Jordan, it was tipped by Temple. Dinwiddie no good. McDermott, first-time All-Star. 9-second difference, game shot clock.
Wow.
Dinwiddie. And the Pacers have not fared well in the fourth quarter.
Really solid defense there. If he makes that, he makes it. That's really solid defense.
Shot clock down to 8. Dinwiddie off the Jordan screen. Dinwiddie has the personal fouls. He had done well on the goaltends and the out of bounds. Personal fouls. Though this one goes to Brooklyn with 2 to shoot. And he thought it was good, didn't he?
So did Jeremy Lamb, because it went in the air, and he's saying, yes, sir, because we all are accustomed to seeing Warren make that shot.
Yeah, Warren was backing up in a foul. Quarter. Pacers have Brogdon, Lamb, Oladipo, Warren, and Sabonis. Dinwiddie the basket. Missed it.
He sure did.
Shot clock was down. They had to shoot it quick. It was about 4 when he shot it. Now he's out there against Dinwiddie.
He did a nice job. Oh.
Malcolm Brogdon just his 3rd field goal tonight, 6 points. He's the only Pacer starter not in double figures. Dinwiddie lobs it up and dunked home by Jordan. Now it's Dinwiddie against Lamb.
You got to watch him because he's very clever at drawing fouls.
Brogdon missed it. Rebounded by Jordan.
Got to get back. No.
Now Zach Zarba is walking over to the scores bench, but they have made no move to look at that call, and it will stay Brooklyn's ball. Coming up, our next edition of Indiana Members Credit Union Pacers Live pregame, our final game before the All-Star break. 7 o'clock, the Pacers and the